I haven't played with blue in like forever. I'm loving this. I'm freaking loving it. What is up, wannabes? It is your girl, Sunny Wannabe MUA, and today we are messing around with some
blue. Looks good on the sky.
Oh my god, why did I just do that? Anyway, you guys, I had so much fun creating. I am wearing a shirt. Don't come for me. Anyway, I had so much fun creating this blue look. Like, sis, this look was seriously so quick. I think it took 30 minutes for the eyes, which may seem like a long time for y'all, but when you're spending 2 hours on your eyeshadow alone in some looks, that's a short amount of time. So if you guys want to see how I created this look with some new products, just go ahead and keep on watching. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you in my next video.
Do me a favor, pick me up, take me out later. Don't worry about no paper.
So for today's video, I'm like so excited. I'm so in a good mood right now. I literally have no idea why, but my hair is really bothering me actually. Anyway, I'm in such a good mood. I don't know why, but I need to film a video because I didn't go to the gym today. I was a very, very bad girl. I didn't go to the gym. I feel so bad, but I just didn't have enough time. I had to get my plates renewed, go to the bank, like all this stuff. So I didn't go to the gym. It's already kind of late for that. In a few hours I have to get my boyfriend anyway, so I'm just gonna film a video instead. I'm still trying to be productive. Like, also, how does this shirt work? I'm so sick of these shirts from Target. Like, is it off the shoulder or not? I have no freaking idea. We're just gonna stick with this. I honestly am so sorry. I'm so haggard lately. But I'm trying to be cute, but these clothes are playing me. Like, how do you work? Anyway, you guys, I'm so excited to get into this video. Honestly, I need to play with my new ColourPop Zodiac pigments, and I also need to play with my new glitters. I didn't mention this in my last video about all my new products, but I did get 2 new glitters. I got the Flower Beauty Warrior Glitter Shadow in Poison, and it's this really pretty blue. Oh my god, it's like a blue purple. But then I also bought this Pixie Liquid Fairy Lights. This is my all-time favorite liquid shadow glitter thing, and they came out with a new shade. I'm pretty sure it's a new shade because it wasn't there last time, and this one is in Lagoon. So I just like need to play. Here's Poison and here's Lagoon. I just need to play with some blue. Also, I got that new pigment from ColourPop, so I'm feeling the whole blue vibe today. So let's just go ahead and do that. I'm still really liking the whole natural brow thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows really quick off camera using the ColourPop Precision Brow Boss pencil in black and brown, and the, did I say Brow Boss? Precision Brow Boss? I'm going in with the ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil in black and brown and the ColourPop Okay. Oh, I'm going in with the ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil in black and brown and the ColourPop Brow Boss Pencil in ash brown. I'm just going to go ahead and fill these out really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so brows are done and they're looking real thick, but it's okay. They'll look more normal towards the end. I did go ahead and prep my eyelid using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. So let's really quick just do this eye look. I don't want it to be that dramatic, but I know it's going to be. So I think what I'm going to do is go in. I'm actually going to use this today. I did receive this in PR yesterday, and it's hella reflective. This is the Whoosh Full Pull or something. The Whoosh Beauty, I think it's called Whoosh Beauty Pull Out Face Palette. The Fold Out Face Palette. What the fuck was on my, that was weird. My finger was wet. Anyway, I think I'm going to use one of these shades as a transition. One of these ones just to blend it into my eye. I think I'll take the contour shade down here and let's blend this into the eye just as a quick little transition so it's not like a harsh dramatic blue all over the lid. I mean, you could totally do that, but I'm not trying to do that. But whatever you want to do, this is your makeup, you know. My dog is doing something out there. So now that I have some thing in the crease, I think I'm gonna go in with this from ColourPop. Why do I get these two confused? Like, please someone tell me. I'm gonna go in with this from Wet n Wild from the Garden Rendezvous rebelrose quad. I'm gonna go in with this one. And I'm just gonna take this all in the crease, right where I placed that transition, and really buff it in. So now that we have that deep midnight blue in there, we are going to go in and cut the crease so that we can use this blue ass pigment. Blue ass. I'm gonna go in with that dark blue shade a little bit and sweep it in at the edges to blend it in. Once you have that, I'm gonna go in with the Water Bearer from the new ColourPop Kathleen Lights Zodiac collection. And she's blue AF. So I'm just gonna actually dump a little bit out on my hand. And I'm going to wet it and take it on a flat brush. Okay. That's extremely pigmented, as you can see there. It's extremely beautiful and glittery and sparkly. So there's that intense blue shade. It's actually really, really stunning. I do want it to be a little bit deeper, so still going back in and tapping that shade around the edges and blending it in so that it all blends, and it's just a really nice sort of transition. Then I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Poison, but tapped out. That looks really pretty, so I think I'm just gonna keep on tapping this glitter so that it's warmed up and just kind of fades in. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just taking little dots and tapping it in so that the glitter disperses. And that looks so pretty. It's like a shimmering lake. That's super pretty. And then what I'm gonna do is just take a little bit of Lagoon, literally a little bit, because the shading is kind of off from the rest of the look. So I'm just gonna take Lagoon up there and tap that out so that it blends in. And I really like that. It like spotlighted it, so that's really pretty. So let me just go ahead and do this other side real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on to base. There wasn't that much fallout, which is awesome with those pigments and that ColourPop shadow. So that's really awesome. So to prime, I'm just going to do the same thing that I did in my last video because I've really been enjoying this technique, I guess. I don't know that it's a technique, but I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Primer Serum. I used this stuff last time and I really like the touch of hydration it gave to my skin. so I really liked it last time. So let's go ahead and use it again today. I noticed in the last video when I was putting this on, this kind of smells a little bit like hand sanitizer. And so I checked the ingredients, and alcohol is one of the second ingredients, so that means it's pretty high up there on the list. And so I'm going to continue to use it for now because I'm not noticing any changes to my skin. But if this like dries it out or like makes me go kind of into an acne binge or something, I'm just going to stop using this, because alcohol, you're not supposed to be using like a lot of alcohol all over your face. I think it basically just like dries it out, which you don't want that. So I'm going to keep playing with this, but if it starts to do funky stuff, I'm just not going to use it anymore. So then we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Same thing I did last time. I really like this, and I use the... Really? My dog. Anyway, I really like this. I use the lid to kind of scoop up the product. That was the bottle. I don't know why it did that. And then I just rub it together and really press it in to the skin. It just really smooths everything out. I've really, like, seriously been enjoying this primer so much. Okay, next we're gonna go in with foundation, and I am going to be using a combination of products. I am going to go in using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. I used this in the last video as well, and I really liked it, but it wasn't as much coverage as I usually prefer. I don't like full coverage, but I still like medium to full. So I'm going to use that first. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation just over top. And I really like this. It's very thick. And I just like the coverage she gives me. So I'm just going to go in right over top with my Beauty Blender sponge. Just blend her in. And basically I go in with the stick foundation underneath just to give a little bit more coverage without having to use a lot of liquid foundation, if that makes sense. I look scary. Hi. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my dog whining. Lena, what are you doing? I'm going to go in with a mixture of these two. I'm going to use the Morphe concealer as well as the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in Pale, and this one is in C1.35. And I'm just doing one eye at a time because this concealer combo is no joke. Like, we're talking full coverage, and both formulas are kind of drying, so I don't want the other eye to kind of dry and be harder to blend by the time I get there. Okay, so that is done. I'm going to go in really quick and set the under eye with the Maybelline Fit Me powder just a little bit. I'm not really into like baking as much anymore. I'm just going to really quick tap under the eye so that none of this concealer has a chance to crease. Next, I'm going to go into this why do I keep saying full out? The Fold Out face palette, and use this cream contour color in here. I think you could either use it as like foundation. They sent me kind of a dark shade. I think this is meant as foundation and concealer, but I could probably pass. Use this little flap. There's a flap over here to protect the creams from the shadows, but I could probably pass using that as foundation, but that is not a good foundation shade for me. So I'm going to use this as a cream contour really quick. And these products are like really waxy. They're kind of weird. I'm just gonna bronze up the skin right here and then blend it out with a beauty sponge. So then I'm gonna take the Beauty Blender and blend that out. I used to do this all the time with my Model's Own cream bronzer thing, and I really loved that. Like, I really loved doing that. I still have it, but I don't know why I don't do it anymore. I think I did it more so in the summer to get that really glowy, warmed up look. So next I'm gonna go in with the bronzer shade right here, just like a little bit. It looks kind of dark. Oh, but it's pretty. Next, I'm going to go in with blush. There are 2 blushes in this palette, so I'm just going to mix the 2 together and go from there. They are extremely pigmented, so they're pretty. I'm just going to take this brush and whatever's left, kind of just go under. That was a very attractive face, I'm sure. And then I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used for the ColourPop pigment and do the same thing. I'm going to go in with a ColourPop liner, the colored ones. This one is in Zulu. I don't know what. I should have used this brush. This brush came with the Whoosh products. I should have used it. Dang it, Yesenia. Okay, so this is like a very poppin' teal shade, but I think it'll come off kind of like light blue in the inner corner. So, not in the inner corner, but like under the eye. The waterline. What am I saying? Let me just get this in there. It's literally not going on my eyelid, on my waterline. Ugh, what the frick? I was so excited about this shade. Okay, do not buy this shade. It's like going on my hand, but it won't go on my waterline. I don't know why. That pisses me off. Let me just go in. I'm gonna go in with my mix. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk because I know that one works. And I really want a pop of color under there so it's not so dark. I also just found this from Thrive Cosmetics. I forgot I have this. This is an instant eye brightener. It's the shade Stella. And I'm going to take this under the brow bone to try and brighten it up because, again, like I said, it's really dark under there. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a really pop-in blue shade. So I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette, the shade Pool Party. And I'm going to go in the inner corner right here. And I'm going to go back in with my Pixie. So I'm going to go in with the Pixie Lagoon Liquid Fairy Lights right here in the center. Bitch, that's not the center. That's the inner corner. Anyway, it's really poppin' right there. It's really pretty. We like it. Next, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Blue Ya Mind Blue Mascara for the lower lash line because we're sticking with blue. And it's blue, believe me. Like, trust me, it's blue. I'm living. Like, yes. I'm just gonna throw on a pair of lashes. I literally don't know what pair because I don't want it to like overtake the look. Okay, so these lashes might be a little dramatic, but I don't really care. I just threw them on anyway. My dog is literally such a baby. Like, you're fine. Calm down. She's so dramatic. I'm going to go in with the Better Than Sex mascara to blend the two together. Really? This has happened 2 times to me this week. Damn it. I'm not even gonna let that ruin my day because I'm feeling this look, bitch. Yes, with that dot on my nose. I'm very scared.
Wait up.
While I'm waiting for that to dry so I can scrape it off, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Geller Gilded Honey Stick. So it's a highlighter. I just like to take this Real Techniques brush and really load it up with this cream product and pat it into the skin, and it's really pretty. And then I'm gonna go over top using my Becca Light Chaser highlighter in Pearl Flashes Gold. It's really, really pretty. Is that not blinding? Like, it's a very yellow highlight, but I don't mind that. I actually really like it. So for lips, I'm going to keep it fairly neutral because we got a lot going on up here. So I'm going to go in with my Soap & Glory the Soap & Glory Front Page Nudes Pout Standing Lip Duo. And that's it. I'm going to give one quick set using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And girl. Well, there you go, wannabes. Here was a quick little blue look using more new products that I've been dying to try. Overall, I love absolutely everything. I'm definitely going to continue to play around with this Whoosh palette, pull products in every now and again. Maybe I'll do a full face. That might be like a challenge. There is eyeshadows in here. Maybe I'll use this foundation. Please stay tuned for that. Again, thank you to Wish Beauty for sending me that fold out face palette. Loving the Wet n Wild Stick Foundation. This is my second time using it. The putty primer is absolutely amazing. The pigments are unreal, you guys. They are so stunning. What else did I try that's new? I think that's everything. The blue mascara is everything. This Zulu eyeliner is absolute crap. It shows up on my hand, and I wish I could have used this in my waterline. The other one that I used the other day, Piggy Bank, this one is way more creamier, and it actually showed up in my waterline. So that Zulu shade, don't even waste your time. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Also, let me know what you think of my backdrop, my background, if you like it, if it helped with the lighting at all. I feel like it totally did. I haven't had to mess with the lighting the entire video, whereas before I was totally fidgeting. Anyway, before I was constantly like messing with the lighting, like trying to get it to work, and I feel like having a solid background just kind of helps out. I'm totally living for this Liquid Fairy Lights from Pixie. Like, this inner eye corner is unreal. You're gonna want to check out the close-ups on my Instagram. I will leave that linked below. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what else you guys would want to see in the comments below. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.